guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited. The sun is out, there's blue skies outside. I got my lemon water. We just got back from church.
Wow, beautiful.
I'm just feeling so grateful for you guys, for this community, for my journey, and just seeing how much more I grow, how much more I learn. Yesterday I felt like the universe was asking me to make this video for you guys because I was just feeling so overwhelmed yesterday with it already being November. It's just me like going back and forth between like, oh, I feel like time went so quick, but at the same time like so much happened. We're just feeling this pressure and this overwhelm of the year ending, just really understanding who we want to be going into 2025. What are going to be our goals? How are we going to make sure that next year is better than it was this year? So if you're asking yourself these questions, this is going to be the video for you guys. I really hope that what I'm going to share with you guys today helps ease that overwhelm, helps reduce the overthinking, the stress, the anxiety, and help you start focusing on what's in front of you 1% better every single day, and give you the clarity that you need to go into 2025 as your most confident self. Think of this as your complete guide to leveling up 2025. You better watch out because this is gonna be an epic year. First thing that we are going to do before anything, we need to reflect. We need to know, what are we leaving behind? What did we learn? What are the experiences that we had? Without reflection, there's no awareness, and without awareness, there is no growth. This was actually the first thing that I did when I started my self-improvement journey after I quit my corporate job. The only thing that I kept on hearing in every single self-improvement, success, self-help podcast, YouTube video, anything that I would listen to was reflection. It was taking the time to sit with yourself and actually asking yourself, what has been holding me back? What do I want to do different? What do I want to start letting go of? It can be your habits, it can be your routines, it can maybe be the people around you. Something that I am letting go of in 2025 is perfectionism. I have a tendency to be a perfectionist. I want everything to be a certain way. I want everything to work out in my favor. I want to have the best content out there that is just going to resonate with everybody, because that is so realistic of me to think. And a lot of the thoughts that we do have are unrealistic. It's a hard pill to swallow. So grab your journal, grab your tea, light a candle, play some instrumental music in the background, and let yourself go deep. Allow yourself. Keyword, allow yourself to go deep, because you deserve it, honey. Step 2 is gonna be set your intentions. What is your vision for 2025? Now that we know what we're letting go of, now we have to look forward and we have to ask ourselves, who do we want to become? What version of yourself do you want to show up when January hits? Do you want to have a morning routine? Do you want to be waking up at 6 a.m.? Do you want to have already lost 20 pounds? Do you want to have learned a new skill? Do you want to have started your new business? Do you want to have developed a growth mindset? X amount of money in your savings? Just lean into it, you guys. Close your eyes and really vision. If there was a magic wand that was just like painting the picture of what 2025 would look like for you, how you would be acting, you would be, your routines will look like. Set a timer for like 4 minutes and just really envision it, everything. After that, take a journal and write it down, like literally word for word, what you saw, what you felt. And this is actually one thing that I did in the beginning of my self-improvement journey. Again, I took the time to visualize what my future would look like, and that has been my roadmap to this day of how I want to be moving forward with my life. For me right now, what I am picturing is balance between my work and my rest. I really want to slow down more in 2025. I see myself meditating more, journaling more, prioritizing my health, my growth, and my happiness over everything else. A lot of the times, leveling up just means consistently showing up for yourself and just making daily choices that support your growth. And if you guys are wanting some extra support on this, because I know that when I first started, I was clueless. I was like, where do I start? How do I do this? What do I write down? I was just overthinking everything because, again, the perfectionist in me was coming out. I created a end of year reset guide, so I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. The links are going to be down below. It literally costs less than a Starbucks drink. Let's invest in ourselves, okay? And this is designed to go hand in hand with this video because I filled it with worksheets, I filled it with practical and actionable steps that will help you turn these reflections and these goals that you have into a real legit plan. You have full access to it as well, where you can look back at it during the year and get back on track and use it as a guide every single year. I made it not only for you guys, but also for me, just to stay motivated, stay organized. It has journal prompts, reflection exercises, and my favorite, it also has goal setting techniques. So go check it out, y'all. Step number 3 is to embrace slow hustle. We've all heard of hustle culture. Am I right? I think we're all familiar with it because that's practically how we are programmed by our culture, unfortunately. During this season, with the holidays and the winter time, it's getting nice and cold. This is a time where we are really laying low, be more connected with ourselves. We can start to slow down. Winter really shows us it takes time to grow and everything happens at its own time. Just like how plants during this time, they start to get ready for the spring. A lot of animals tend to hibernate because they are getting ready for this new season that's coming. So I empower you guys every single day until the end of the year. Choose one small action that aligns with your vision. It can be reading 5 to 10 pages of a self-help book. It can be listening to a podcast. It can be practicing mindfulness, starting to journal, dedicating 30 minutes to a passionate project, taking a walk every single day for 5 minutes. The goal isn't to do everything, at least do one thing and show up for yourself. The last step here is to embrace yourself fully. Show yourself some winter self-love. This season is really about getting comfortable with yourself and showing yourself some grace, showing yourself compassion, and laying that foundation for the relationship with yourself. The good, the messy, everything in between. We're gonna show ourselves some self-love because self-love is about knowing that you deserve to be the best version of yourself and taking action from that belief. And if you don't believe that yet, this is where affirmations come into hand, okay? Because we don't just naturally one day, oh, I believe this now. It doesn't work like that. I wish it worked like that, but life is not that easy, friends. This is why it's called a journey. Every single day you have to consciously reprogram your mind, reprogram your beliefs, remove those limiting beliefs about yourself that you're not good enough, that you're not meant to have good things, you're not meant to be loved. We need to start consciously reprogramming ourselves. And I actually have a video of affirmations that you guys should check out. It has truly helped me. I try to do this at least once a week in the morning, looking at myself in the mirror and repeating these affirmations. It really helps me to feel better about myself and my life. It helps me to show up more confidently, and it just completely shifts my belief system to align with my purpose and who I'm wanting to become. So I highly recommend for that. And also in my guide, I also have an affirmations worksheet that allows you to actively practice this. There's also an exercise that helps you celebrate your wins and accept your challenges that made you stronger this year. So I highly recommend, again, go check that out. Not only because I'm trying to sell you something, you guys. No, it's actually something that I truly believe is going to really empower you. It's going to help you gain clarity and help you feel more confident going into this new year. I'm going to be doing it with you guys as well, and I'll be documenting it on my TikTok and on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me already, go check it out. There you have it, you guys. The ultimate guide to entering your winter arc era. And if you're serious about entering this season of growth, then go check out that end of year reset guide. Links are down below. Think of me as your coach, providing you with the tools that you need to be successful, to feel your best, to live the life that you want and that you deserve. I really hope that this video helped you guys gain more clarity on the actionable steps that you need to take for sustainable growth and progress, and that you feel more love for yourself, more grace, and you're letting go of all this pressure, you're letting go of all of these expectations that you have for yourself, and you're just enjoying the ride, enjoying the process. I believe in you. You have so much potential. You have so much confidence. You have a purpose. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and stay blessed.
Oh my, what a one.